Good morning, folks. I'm just giving you an update as to what's going on with the church. First things first, the holiday stroll is still going on. I shared that with y'all yesterday. The men were meeting this morning to take care of putting together some of the mangers, and they're finishing that up around 11 today, so hopefully those will be ready to go and be used tomorrow. If you have a glue gun, and we have all the glue sticks, please be at the Episcopal Church for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and you'll have all the stuff there. And Bob was one of the gentlemen. Bob Watson was one of the gentlemen that are putting everything together, so he'll be able to show you exactly how to put them together for those that come to participate in that. For those that want a carol or anything of that nature, I think at this stage of the game we're going to try and have the costumes there, but at the same time I'm not sure. I only had a few folks who actually said they wanted to participate in the caroling, so we're going to at least provide the costumes to make sure that they're there, but hopefully the caroling books. You can either do that outside at the Episcopal Church, or you can walk up and down the street and be able to carol and just be able to share that way also. As far as Sunday is going, we're going to have one service. It will be online, and it will also be at the church for those who still feel they want to come out and worship. We appreciate that, and we also appreciate those who feel that they need to stay home. So within that framework, you need to make the decision about that. This falls very similar to our snow policy. If I can get there, I'm going to open it up. In this particular case, it's if you feel it's appropriate for you to go, then you go. If not, stay home. I just encourage folks again, if you have a temperature or somebody in your family does, anything over 99, please stay home. If you know that you're not feeling good and you've been sick that week, and you've called out of work, not just this is an opportunity to call out of church, but you've had to call out of work, then please stay home. That means you're sick and you need to recover. We don't need to be passing that all around. I think at this stage of the game, that's where we are. Marisa is actually feeling the COVID a little bit more today, and needing a lot more rest, so please keep her in your prayers. As for me, I get tested at 11, and it just seems to be whatever I have, whether it be COVID or not, because it still does not fit within all the symptoms that COVID says that it has, even though COVID seems to have every symptom under the sun. Mine just seems to be dragging on and on and on. So please be in prayer for us, as we can kind of get some clarity and then be able to really see some healing come from this also. We're continuing to keep you in prayer, and we love you all. Thank you so much for participating in our outreaches, and continue to keep us all in prayer as well. Remember, the unity of the faith, the unity in love, the unity of peace is what we need to be wrestling against. Our weapons are not carnal, they're not fleshly, so we don't have to operate in fear. We don't have to operate out of anguish or angst or anything of that nature. We have the indwelling Holy Spirit who gives us power. He removes the timidity from our lives. He gives us an understanding. He gives us peace. He gives us power, and we're able to operate and obey him in the midst of everything. Don't grow discouraged or weary, folks. This is just the beginning of an even longer road that we'll be walking, but this is one that we can walk even closer with Jesus with now. And so join us in prayer, and really uplift each other in prayer. Keep your opinions to yourself, and take everything to the Lord in prayer. God bless you, and I'll update you again tomorrow. God bless.